credit for the idea. I printed out some ideas that we can use that I've used in previous yoga classes. I believe I have this on my blog, but I will repost it after this video so that you guys can have something to read along with while you're going through it. And one thing that's really important is that communication is key when you're doing yoga with someone else. So if you've seen Damika and I's live videos in the past, we're always communicating, we're always talking to each other, and it's a give and take. If you're silent, the other person's not going to know what it is that is happening for you, and you could actually injure yourself and the other person. So please make sure that you communicate. I see somebody here. Hello! I don't know who it is, but hello. Thank you for all the love. We love you too. And I just wrote on here that this could actually be a good way to heal a relationship as well. So if you're having difficulties with your spouse or a child, if you can get them to do this with you, it's a good way to really connect and feel the other person's body and key off of their energy as well.
So, now let's just have some fun.
All right, let's do it. We're doing it. And we're going to get started. So we're going to start with mountain pose or Tadasana. So for this, it's just a chance to communicate with your person. So we're just going to hold hands, maintain eye contact for about a minute or so with no words. So this is just getting that physical contact and that connection started. This happens every time.
I feel like we're getting married. This is nice. Should we be exchanging yoga vows?
I promise to communicate with you, and I trust you.
I promise to communicate with you, and I trust you.
Make sure you tell your partner that you trust them and believe it. Otherwise, maybe wait till the trust is built to do the practice.
Trust is very, very important for partner yoga.
Yes. Thank you so much. You want to do tree pose first?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to do tree pose. You'll come standing with your hips together. Wrap your arm right around the waist of the other person and stand your weight really firmly into your trunk, your legs that are near each other. And then you'll come into your tree pose.
Wait, let's switch sides.
Okay.
Let's switch sides. Okay.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I got you.
Got you.
I still got you.
My foot keeps slipping. I'm just gonna leave it there right on my knee. Let's try to get that right back up there again. Here we go.
Have some fun with it. Don't take yourselves too seriously. Almost every partner yoga class I teach ends up with me like this close to peeing my pants from laughing so hard. It's really good for some laughter and some humor.
Laughter is good. It tightens up your abs. It's good cardio, I think. So laughter is good for you. It makes you feel better.
Yeah, it's a good
Keeps
aerobic.
it right. Let's stretch out. Good. What's our next pose?
We're going to do forward fold. So you bring your butts together. Kind of, unless you're different heights. And then you can go ahead and fold forward into your forward fold. And if you feel nice and balanced, you might be able to reach back and grab your partner's arms. Oh,
Right? This is so nice.
Don't poop on
I'll try my hardest.
like I can do this a whole rest.
Right? This is so nice. Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Ooh, this one will be fun.
What's this one?
So now we're going to do downward facing dog. Be really careful on this one and only do it if you feel like you have some good upper body strength and you have a pretty strong yoga practice and you're ready to really try this fully. So you really have to commit to this one. So if you're a little unsure, you can just skip it, just watch, get some ideas, and then we'll go from there. One thing that I should have said prior to this is that one person should be the base and the other person should be the flyer, and then you'll switch. So the base is the person closer to the earth, they're down lower on the ground typically, and then the flyer is the person typically on top of that person. And then you can try switching it depending on your abilities, your differences in size and weight. So just be mindful, listen to your body, and make sure that you are communicating.
I don't know.
Oh wow. Base or flyer first?
I'll be the base. Okay, yeah. Am I just going into down dog for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So the base comes into downward facing dog, and then the flyer puts their hands about a foot in front of the base's hands, and they step their feet on the low back. Make sure, or on the hips I should say. Make sure that you're on the hips and not on the spine. Alright? So tell me when you're ready.
I am ready.
It's just gonna look at it.
Oh, it feels so nice because
It
you're
does?
pushing me back and it's like forcing my hamstrings to just stretch that little bit more. Hands are slipping. Oh, and if you get sweaty palms, be sure to wipe them off. You don't want to be sliding all over your mat.
That's true, that happens a lot.
There we go.
Same thing with feet, so make sure you're not wearing socks. Do you want to try flying on that one?
Yeah, I'll try it. I'm always a little bit worried about the height difference, but we'll try it out. Okay, so. Thank you. Yep.
A little closer to the spine, the spine.
I think right there.
Oh, you can go even closer to the spine.
Like there?
Down a little towards my butt. But that feels good.
Okay.
I hope you don't slip. I feel like yeah. You can go like right on my sacrum, really.
Okay.
Like, see what it feels like for me. I have a very small target for you to stand up.
Well, this definitely feels a bit more secure. Okay.
I feel like your left foot.
Yeah, my left foot's slipping off, so I don't want to kick.
Good?
Yeah, I'm sweating.
It's a good workout. And it's fun too. You
It
get
is
to
fun.
connect with your friend, your
Mhm.
partner. So the next one we'll try is plank pose. Do you want to do the child's pose with back bend first to kind of take a breather?
Yeah, I mean, we can do that. We can launch right into plank pose. I'm all good.
Okay,
Yeah.
then let's do plank.
Okay, perfect. I will be the base again.
Okay. So on this one, it's plank on top of plank, but my feet are going to be near her head, and my hands are going to be on her ankles.
Excuse me.
Are you able to lower your hips at all? How's that feel?
Feels a little bit weird, like I'm putting pressure on my elbows. But let me walk my
Walk
hands up a
forward,
little
yeah.
bit. Yeah, there we go. That feels better.
Does it feel like you're going to be able to take my body weight on top of it?
Yeah, I should
Okay.
be able to.
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, so I'll put my hands on your ankles. And this is kind of like a weird one to get into. I don't want to put my chin on the shoulder. You ready? So my weight's going to be on here.
Oh, my arms are burning already.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Whew, we've been practicing all day too.
Especially you. You've been doing a lot today, especially on your hands. Do you want to try plank on me?
Yeah, let's try that.
And just be flexible, so, you know, switch it up. Base and flyer, you can try the same pose a few times. You can go back to one that you like, so whatever works for you. We're pretty different in height, so that makes it makes it a little harder for some of these poses too.
Yeah, so for this one, I might need to do a minor adjustment because I feel like if I put my hands on your ankles, my feet are going to be like off of your shoulders. So I might, we'll see. I'll work with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to find what feels comfortable. I'm really nervous about being on top. I don't want to squish you.
You're not gonna, even if you squish me, I'll be fine.
Okay, so we put our hands on the ankles, and we swing the right leg up onto your, I don't know.
Yep, that was my bond, it's okay.
This is my first time doing partner yoga. We're working through some kinks here. Okay, so we get one foot up.
Yep.
The other foot up, alright. Yeah, I'm going to be off of your ankles if I do this, so.
Nope.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. It didn't do anything. You didn't squish me at all.
I'm always so worried that I'm going to be hurting you. The main thing in partner
That
yoga.
felt so good, honestly. That felt really good. I don't know if it's just the muscle building or just having that extra weight, but it felt really good. That felt really good to me.
Communication is key. It's key because you don't want to be in a pose and then someone just comes out of it, because the chances of hurting the other person, of hurting yourself, are so much higher. So remember, communicate with your partner. You want to make sure that you guys are both on the same page, and if you're both feeling uncomfortable, or if one person is feeling uncomfortable, just come out the pose and relax for a little bit. So
yeah, just scrap whatever doesn't work for you and just stick with what does. Yep. Do our little child's pose back bend now?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll come back to back. You want to be face or flyer first?
I'll try being the flyer.
Okay. So in this pose, the flyer, in this case Danique, is going to have complete control over the communication. She's going to tell me when she's at her edge. So first we bring our backs together, and then she kind of leans her head back on me. And then I'm going to slowly start coming into child's pose, and she's going to tell me when the back bend is too intense. Move my butt. So you can rest your head like more on my neck. It's going to be a pretty big back bend of the neck too. Are you able to put your head down? Because I just don't want to.
No, if I put my head down, it's like that, and then I'm straightening my neck.
Okay, so then maybe we can't do this. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Because your head should be back on me.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, we're getting something there.
There we go.
Yeah.
And then just let me know if I go too far and we're not at a good level.
Your soap smells very nice.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You're welcome. Just let me know when you want to come up and press this up.
Right now. Remember, don't crank yourself out of a pose. No quick jerks or quick movements to get yourself out, because you're going to find yourself hurting a lot more than if you just slowly and gently come out of the pose. It's very important to remember that we don't want any stiff jerking movements as we come out. Just keep everything very nice and fluid and find your breath.
Do you have enough mat to do child's pose there, or do we need to move?
I don't have that much mat, so okay. Go back your way.
And if we need to release the legs and knees and ankles, we can do that between if we need to.
There you go. Okay.
Jinx.
Alright, you tell me when you're ready and I will begin to go down.
It's getting annoying a lot. Alright, I'm ready. Did you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
My back cracked a little bit.
You're pressing down on my hips, which is something that I need in child's pose, and it's just, oh, it's such a beautiful stretch. Go ahead and tell me when you're ready to come up.
I think I'm just gonna take a little nap.
Yeah, this is so peaceful.
I'm gonna take one more deep. Unless you need to come up.
No, I'm going even deeper into it, so you tell me if it's comfortable.
That was
really good. Oh man, that was good.
So next we're going to be taking boat pose or Navasana. So you sit facing your partner and you're going to bring your legs together. Actually, I think we bring them together like in the air.
Yeah. Just make sure our hands can touch first.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, well, yeah, if we start, that's a good.
Yeah.
I need to do it in all my classes. There we go. There we.
I feel like I'm pushing you out too far, am I? Or okay.
That's okay.
All right.
Yay. We're wobbling.
Wobbly boat.
We're rocking on the waves over here. I feel like we're losing our grip.
It's this right hand. I'm holding tight.
It's like the sweaty palms. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Fun, right?
Yeah. Sorry, next one is wide. Like, we might need to even move because you're like so
Yeah.
long. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're both very flexible in
Yeah.
this. I feel like we need to
We
get our
could,
legs
yeah.
longer. How high can you go?
I
Can you
can't
really
get it.
go
I
up?
feel really call that. Oh.
Don't dislocate your hip while you try this. Don't try this at home.
I gotta like shift my butt meat so I can like sit on the floor. Adrian taught me that, to shift your butt meat in certain places, and it really helps. Yeah. Are you supposed to be leaning back?
I am a little bit.
Okay.
Just to,
Yeah.
just make it more of a stretch.
Let it all out.
Do a couple twists.
Twists.
So we'll hold opposite hands and then twist. And then you can kind of lean. It's
Oh
comfortable
my
over.
gosh, that's beautiful. Let's go back to center.
Okay. I'll just be crisscrossed. Yeah, let's do the other way?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, was that another crack?
I don't know, but I feel like parts of my body want to crack that are involved with this. Ooh. Oh, it's a really good way to tap into what's aching. I feel like I want my wide-legged to be a little bit wider.
Ooh, baby. That was good. And then I only have, I think, yeah, one more pose. And then corpse pose, which is basically just like resting your head on one person's belly.
Okay.
Like holding hands or something.
Yeah.
That's like a partner meditation. So, do you want to be the base or the flyer for shoulder stand on bridge?
Oh, I'll be the bridge and the shoulder stand. Yeah.
So in this one, it's shoulder stand on bridge, which is really just two people doing bridge, but the second person, the flyer, is going to have their feet on the tops of the thighs by the knees.
These knees right here.
Like right here. And that way it will actually become more of a supported shoulder stand for that person.
Mm-hmm. That's not in. Okay, so I'm going to come into bridge pose first.
And take as much time as you want. So remember, you're going to have extra weight pushing down on your legs. And let me know when you're ready.
I'm all ready.
Alright. Oh yeah, my feet, my butt's going to be like on your feet. Oh yeah, we're supposed to hold hands. I'm like forgetting this. You can lower down and then try to scoot a little closer.
Alright, there we go.
I feel like my feet are like on your knees. Okay, then you can go into bridge. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
How's that feel?
It feels so great. All these poses feel so awesome.
Both of these poses are great inversions, a great way to drain the lymphatic system. And I'm going to slowly lower down. Hey. Do you want to try flying in that one?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you know how to do shoulder stand.
Yeah. So my butt pretty much on your feet?
Right on my feet.
Okay.
Like really close, yeah, because we're going to want to try to reach our hands again. Okay. And then I'm going to come up for, wait, my feet aren't really, yeah. There we go.
I'm sorry. I just slammed my butt down, yeah.
Okay. I feel like I'm like rooted, you know?
Mm-hmm.
My feet aren't going to go anywhere. Alright, I'm going to come up.
Okay. Alright, you tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm on my feet.
I know, sorry, I'm trying to
Are my feet going like on your knees or kind
It's
of?
like they go like on top of the thighs, but when you're coming up into it, I feel like it's a little easier to press onto the knees first.
Okay. There's some slippage going on.
So try to like point your toes down like towards, yeah, so that you're going to be like planting them onto
Let's try this. I don't want to kick you in the crotch. I feel so bad. Look at this. Your knees are so little. My heels are like, where are her knees? Alright. Nope. That's not gonna work.
This is too much fun. And that's it. So at the end of your partner yoga sequence, a good way to take your meditation, if you take your meditation laying back in Shavasana, like so. Shavasana is corpse pose. Your partner can lay their head right on your belly. Feel my heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
And if this is uncomfortable for you and your partner, you can also just hold hands or kind of touch feet, whatever works for you.
I like to be connected.
We'll just take a couple deep breaths and then we can be done. We're doing a kind of improv one.
No, oh, I thought you said I want you to get up over there. I got a big head. It's basically like having a watermelon on your stomach.
That was nice. I feel like it's boring for you.
You're just like doing it. They're taking a nap on each other.
That was really
Did
fun.
it stop? Oh no, my arms. I have to test my arms to see if it's still working.
Thank you for whoever did tune in and who tunes in the future. Let us know any feedback or encouragement, any positive comments and feedback you want to leave us. We're so glad that you tuned in, and we hope to see you next week, Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yes, we will be here, we will be stretching, and we will be having a lot of fun. So we will see you guys next time. All right.